Man, today the crypto market is not looking too good, guys. It is a bloodbath today, right? For the crypto market, not just for crypto, even the stock market, right, is crashing. Okay, a lot of people are in fact being, liquidated, and yeah, the market is dropping today, guys. Okay, so in today's stream, guys, okay, I want to talk about this crash that is happening right now for crypto. And remember, guys, right, it's not just the crypto market that is crashing, it's even the stock market that is crashing as well today. So let's talk about it. There is in fact a fair few things that I want to talk about for today's stream. Okay, should we be panicking right now? Okay, since the markets are down today, should we be panicking? Should we be worried? Okay, and there is in fact a fair few Bitcoin charts that I do want to share with you guys, just to indicate and show you guys that we should not be worried or be panicking at all during this time right now. Okay, in fact, we should be doing the complete opposite. We should be buying instead of panicking, being worried, selling, panic selling. We should be more greedy. We should be buying and taking this as an opportunity, to buy. Every dip we see, guys, especially during a bull market, is truly a gift, right? It really, really is. And just because, guys, we're in a bull market, it does not mean we're not going to see corrections. Okay, we're going to see corrections during a bull market. I don't know if you guys remembered, but back in 2017, during that bull run for Bitcoin, we saw corrections along the way during that bull run. Okay, I don't know if you guys ever remember that, but that's what happened, right? During that 2017 bull run, we saw corrections, even with our most recent bull run back in 2021. During that bull run, we saw corrections happening as well for Bitcoin. So understand, guys, corrections are normal, okay, for crypto. So there is nothing to be worried about, okay? Do not panic sell, okay? And do not be fearful, okay? There is truly nothing to be worried about at all. So that is exactly what I want to talk about, okay, for today's stream. So Bitcoin, okay, let's talk about Bitcoin real quick, because Bitcoin today is down, which means altcoins are down as well, guys. Okay, so yeah, crypto is down today. Okay, it is truly a bloodbath, okay, for the crypto market, even the stock market, like I said, right? The stock market today is down. Okay, Nasdaq is down. Okay, S&P 500 is down as well. So, Dow falls more than 170 points. Nasdaq loses nearly 2% as Nvidia leads tech sell-off, which is crazy, right? So yeah, it's not just the crypto market that is down today, it's also the stock market, guys. Okay, so the markets today are down, so this is a great opportunity right now, okay, to buy, guys, not just in crypto, even with stocks, right? If you guys are in fact buying into the stock market, into index funds, right, S&P 500, it's a great day to buy more, right? It really, really is. So Bitcoin right now, $96.3 thousand, looking absolutely insane. And you know what's funny, guys, is that I believe it was yesterday. Yesterday, I, showed you guys a video, right? I uploaded a video telling you guys that, Bitcoin is, back at $100,000 yesterday. We actually saw Bitcoin as high as $102,000. Okay, and it's funny because now the next day, okay, Bitcoin is now back down below 100K. Okay, below 100K. So yeah, it's crazy. We did not expect this to happen, honestly. Okay, with this drop that happened for Bitcoin, like no one really expected this to happen, but it did. Okay, and honestly, right, there is truly nothing to be scared about at all. Okay, because understand, guys, eventually, right, we're gonna see Bitcoin bounce back up. Right, that will eventually happen. Who knows when, but it will eventually bounce back up. Who knows, maybe by tomorrow we will see Bitcoin bouncing back up. But yeah, today is a great day to buy Bitcoin. Today is a great day to buy altcoins, your favorite altcoins. Because understand, guys, a lot of alts today are down. Like Bitcoin is down today, but altcoins, and I will show you guys in a sec, okay, that a lot of alts in the market today are down like over 5%, even some over 10%. Like it is truly a bloodbath today, guys. So yeah, today is truly a great day to buy your favorite altcoins and of course Bitcoin. So yeah, $96.2 thousand right now for Bitcoin. It has dropped quite a bit, okay, because yesterday we saw Bitcoin at $102,000. Now it's back at 96K. Ethereum right now $3.3 thousand. Okay, Ethereum has dropped quite a bit as well. Okay, you also clearly see that. Great time right now to buy some Ethereum. Casper, okay, is now back at 11 cents. right? So Casper is down today as well, guys. It is down like almost 10% right now for Casper. And I told you guys, right, if we see Casper, okay, dropping back down to, 11 cents, I'm going to buy more. And when I saw Casper earlier this morning down at 11 cents, I was going to buy more, okay? But unfortunately, I didn't buy too much of it. I did buy, okay, the dip for Casper, but I didn't buy too much of it, guys, okay? And that's because I really do not have a lot of money lying around right now, okay? But when I do, okay, that is when I will buy more Casper for sure. But yeah, earlier today I did buy some more Casper. So I hope you guys are in fact taking this opportunity to buy more Bitcoin and your favorite altcoins, right? If you can, if you can't, okay, just simply hold, right? Just hold, okay? Do not panic, sell, do not press that sell button or anything like that. Okay, don't do anything stupid. Just continue to hold, right? If you can't buy today, but if you can buy today, please take today as an opportunity to buy more, okay? But yeah, Casper's now back at 11 cents, but don't you guys worry. I do believe Casper can bounce back up to 12 cents and higher. But if it doesn't, okay, and if we see Casper dropping further down to the downside to like 10 cents, man, if it goes back down at this level of 10 cents, guys, all the way down over here, man, I'm going to be buying a whole bunch of Casper if it does do that, right? So we will see, okay? But yeah, a lot of alts today, okay, including Bitcoin, on fact down today. Like the market today overall is down 6%. Global crypto market cap sitting at 3.337 trillion. Yesterday, which was crazy. Yesterday we saw this above 3.5 trillion. So yeah, the global crypto market cap has dropped quite a bit. But yeah, Bitcoin is down 6%, Ethereum is down almost 10%, which is insane. BNB, okay, is down 4%, XRP is down 4% as well. Solana today is down 9%. Dogecoin today is down 11%. That is crazy, okay? Avalanche today 12%, Chainlink 10%, Toncoin 9%, Sui 7%. Right, it's crazy. Look at Cardano, 9%, right? Shiba Inu 10%, Polkadot 10% as well. Uniswap 10%, Pepe 10%. Man, a lot of alts are down, guys, at least over 10%, right? So today is truly a great day to buy, guys. Okay, look at all these altcoins that are down over 10% for the past 24 hours. Today is truly, a great day to buy altcoins, right? It really, really is. Like Bitcoin is dropping, but altcoins today are just, I don't know, they're dropping way more than Bitcoin, right? And this just shows you guys why you guys need some Bitcoin in your portfolio, right? Because during these red days, okay, these harsh times, Bitcoin does outperform these altcoins. Okay, Bitcoin does, hold up very, very well compared to all these other altcoins, right? And this is why you need some Bitcoins, okay, in your portfolio, okay? And I know a lot of people that don't have any Bitcoin, but they're all in on altcoins, which is crazy to me, right? You need Bitcoin in your portfolio, guys, okay? Especially days like this, right? So the FIN Greed Index right now, it is currently in greed mode, right? Sitting at number 70, okay? So we are still in greed mode. Yesterday, we were, in fact, in extreme greed, sitting at 78. So even though, Bitcoin is dropping today, the crypto market is dropping today as well, right? Overall, the market today is down like 6%. We're still in greed mode, right? So the sentiment hasn't really changed. Okay, we're still in greed, which is a thumbs up, in my opinion, right? And look at this, guys. Okay, the Bitcoin monthly returns. Okay, we are still in the greens, right? Bitcoin is up still over 3%, which is a thumbs up as well. It's still looking pretty good. But of course, if Bitcoin does drop further down to the downside, then most likely this is going to change in the reds. But I do believe overall this month in January is most likely going to be a green month. Even February, I do believe February is going to be a green month for Bitcoin as well, right? So keep a lookout for that, guys. Okay, next month, February, should be a decent month. Okay, even this month, January, I'm expecting Bitcoin to perform very, very well. Okay, and remember, guys, okay, we are in fact in the New Year's, and today is pretty much officially the first ever day, okay, that the market is in the reds, right? So that is pretty interesting. Okay, now getting to the charts. Okay, starting off with this one, Bitcoin and Ethereum are following a similar pattern. However, Ethereum is still lagging behind. Okay, this will change in Q1. So we know, okay, guys, that Ethereum has not really been moving. Okay, you guys clearly see Bitcoin reached back up to its previous cycle high, had a breakout, and of course, it did reach a new high. Okay, we know that. Same with Ethereum. Okay, broke that resistance just like what it did with Bitcoin, but you guys clearly see Ethereum hasn't really moved as much as Bitcoin. But don't you guys worry. I feel like a lot of people are losing faith for Ethereum. I get it. Ethereum hasn't really been moving, but understand, guys, a huge move is coming for Ethereum. We're going to see Ethereum entering this banana zone, and once it's in the zone, it's going to go parabolic. Okay, so understand, guys. Okay, Ethereum is ready to explode. We're going to see Ethereum reaching back up to its previous cycle high, and of course, even reaching a new high, right? And remember, guys, alt season is right around the corner. Okay, soon enough, right, we're going to see the Bitcoin dominance drop. And the Bitcoin dominance is actually going up right now. Okay, right now it's above 58%. But soon enough, guys, okay, we will be seeing the Bitcoin dominance dropping like crazy. Okay, and when it does, okay, we're going to see alt season begin. Because every single time, guys, we see a drop for the Bitcoin dominance, that's when alt season does begin, right? So understand, guys, very, very soon, we're going to see a pretty decent drop for the Bitcoin dominance. And that's going to lead us to alt season. Okay, and that's when a lot of altcoins will skyrocket. So guys, be ready for that. Okay, and of course, Ethereum is obviously the king of altcoins. Okay, it's the largest alt out there right in the market right now, of course. And it's gonna move, right? Once we see Ethereum moving, a lot of alts will follow and move with it. Okay, so understand, guys, Ethereum is programmed to move up to the upside. Okay. Dude, what's good, brother? How are you? Hello, brother. When do you think Casper will list in tier 1? Well, if you guys haven't seen my video where I talked about Casper being listed in tier 1 exchanges, you should definitely check out that video. But I'll say it here, okay, I personally do believe, okay, where is Casper? I personally do believe Casper, okay, tier 1 listings that will eventually happen. But I do believe, okay, I do believe Casper tier 1 listings will eventually happen. No one exactly knows when. Okay, there's a lot of major crypto exchanges out there like Binance, Crypto.com, Coinbase, of course, right? They will list Casper eventually, but I really do not know and understand. No one out there knows when this will happen, but understand it will happen. It's not if, guys. Remember that. Okay, it's when. So it will eventually happen, but we just don't know when. Okay, these tier 1, crypto exchanges will list Casper. Okay, it's not if, guys, it is when. Okay, remember that. Eventually, they will list Casper on the exchanges, and when they do, we're going to see the Casper price rise. What do you think about XLM? Well, XLM has been pumping. I remember like over a month ago, XLM Stellar was absolutely skyrocketing. Where is this? Right over here. Right, it was absolutely skyrocketing. Yeah, look at this. Right, look at that. In November, yeah, I felt like in November everything was pumping. Right, Bitcoin was reaching a new high. A lot of alts were moving, like XOM, okay, XRP, right, Cardano, Solana, Sui. Of course, Sui has reached a new high. But yeah, this altcoin, right, XOM has pumped a lot. You guys can clearly see that. Did it reach a new high? No, it didn't. Okay, it was about to reach back up to its previous cycle high, which was over 70 cents, 71 cents. Okay, went as high as 56 cents, I believe. Yeah, 56 cents, almost 57 cents. But yeah, I do believe XLM will easily go back up to its previous cycle high and of course reach a new high. I think that is very, very possible for sure. So be ready for that, guys. Okay, I do believe XLM is one of those altcoins that will go back up to its previous cycle high and of course reach a new high. It might even reach $1 and higher, right? I think that is very, very possible for XLM. The timing is matters as well, brother. I agree. But let's just say if Casper listing at the end of the bull market, I don't know if it's a good thing. Well, I think no matter when, okay, these tier 1, exchanges will list Casper. Either way, it's going to be a good thing, right? It's going to be a good thing either way. Okay. So that's fine. If Casper does get listed at the end of the bull market, that's bullish for Casper. Okay, it doesn't matter when, it will happen. There's no timing for it really. So either way, right, whenever they do decide to list Casper on their exchanges, it's going to be very, very bullish, right? So that's that. Now, guys, look at this, right? I want to show you guys this. If you can't handle a 20% dip, you don't deserve 1000% pumps. And that's very, very true. And, going back to, the bull run right back in, 2017 when we saw corrections, because I feel like a lot of people think to themselves, just because we're in a bull market, it doesn't mean we're gonna see green days every single time, right? During the bull market. No, guys. Okay, we're gonna see days where we're in the reds, where we see pullbacks, where we see corrections. Okay, it's completely normal. Look at what happened in 2017 during this bull run. Okay, you can clearly see Bitcoin was dropping 29%, right? 33%, 40% even, right? Which was insane. Okay, so I understand corrections are normal. Even back in 2021, right? Our most previous bull market, what happened with Bitcoin, we saw corrections along the way during that bull market. And we know, guys, right now we are in fact in a bull market. And look at this, right? We know we have, been seeing corrections for Bitcoin. Okay, so what's happening today? Okay, it's completely normal. Bitcoin is still on track, guys, to do amazing things. Okay, it really, really is. Okay, and I feel like a lot of people are just taking advantage of the Bitcoin price right now. I feel like people are just used to seeing Bitcoin above $90,000 and $100,000. Just remember, guys, Bitcoin, right, like literally a month ago, reached $100,000 for the first time ever. Okay, for the first time ever. And remember, guys, in November, Bitcoin was like reaching a new high every single day. Okay, Bitcoin was literally going up every single day, right? Pretty much right after, the US election. From there on, Bitcoin was pumping. Okay, every single day, guys. I don't know if you guys remember this, but every single day, Bitcoin was going up. It was reaching new highs every single time. It literally felt like Bitcoin was jumping from like $74,000 all the way to over $90,000. Like, it felt like Bitcoin skipped those 80K levels. That's what it felt like. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say here? Like, it literally just felt like Bitcoin went from 74K all the way to, over $90,000 in less than a month time. That's what it felt like. And we literally just skipped those 80K levels. Like, we were in those 80K levels where Bitcoin was going from, 80K to 90K, like in a few days time, literally. That's how quick it was, guys. Like, every single day, Bitcoin was going up, right? Just look at it. Okay, so understand, guys, Bitcoin is still on track. There is truly nothing to be worried about. Okay, I feel like a lot of people are just taking advantage of the Bitcoin price, right? They're just used to it, right? But understand, guys, we just got here. Bitcoin a month ago was at $100,000. It hit 100K for the first time ever. Okay, literally a month ago. So understand, guys, it's all about patience. Let Bitcoin breathe a little bit, right? It has moved a lot already. Like, look at it, right? We're on the weekly time frame and just look at it, guys, right? Bitcoin is still looking absolutely amazing. Okay, remember, guys, for the past 6 to 7 months, Bitcoin was consolidating. Okay, it was having a strong consolidation. Okay, you guys can clearly see that, right? And it finally broke out of it. Okay, it broke that resistance. Okay, and it finally went much, much higher. And that's when we saw, Bitcoin, of course, reaching a new high. So understand, guys, Bitcoin, okay, it is still on track. Understand that. Okay, just because we're seeing corrections, for the past few days, it felt like Bitcoin is not really moving. Let it breathe. Okay, let Bitcoin breathe, guys, right? Because it has moved a lot recently. Okay, so understand, guys, right? If you can't handle this job right now, you truly don't deserve these pumps that is coming, right, for Bitcoin and altcoins. Because soon enough, right, yes, we're going to see Bitcoin pump, okay, and then altcoins will skyrocket. Okay, alt season is coming, guys. And when it's alt season, man, we're going to see a lot of these altcoins in a single day pumping over 100% to 200%, even 300% and higher in a single day, in 24 hours. We're going to see altcoins moving that much, guys. Okay, so I truly do hope you guys are ready for it because it is coming. Okay, now look at this, guys. Bitcoin, the next target, right, is $130,000 to $140,000 by Q2. Okay, but I do believe Q1, okay, we will potentially see this happening. But yeah, Q2, it can happen as well. But yeah, I hope you guys are truly, truly ready for this. Okay, soon enough, we're going to see Bitcoin going back up to its previous high of $108,000, breaking that resistance, and then it's going to go much, much higher to 110 to 130, right, to 150, and much, much higher. Okay. Now, overall, okay, Bitcoin, okay, 2025 in a nutshell, year-end target, $250,000 to $300,000. And I do believe, okay, Bitcoin can reach those levels to 250 to 300K to even 400K and 500K. Understand, guys, there's a lot of adoption happening right now for Bitcoin. You know, this bull market is going to be so much more better than our previous bull markets, of course, right? This bull market that we're currently in right now is going to be the best bull market ever in history, right? Understand that, okay? We're going to see Bitcoin melt a lot of faces. People will be shocked, okay? And the peak, who knows where the peak will be, but I really do believe 250, right? 200K to 250 to 300K to 400K to maybe even 500K is very, very possible. Understand, guys, a lot of adoption is happening right now for Bitcoin. We are, in fact, seeing that right now. Okay, a lot of institutions are buying into Bitcoin. A lot of different countries are buying into Bitcoin. We are seeing what the US government is doing right now for Bitcoin. Their big plan is to buy 1 million Bitcoins and to make Bitcoin a strategic reserve. And when this happens, we're going to see the Bitcoin price jumping to 500K and higher. Okay, it's going to happen, guys. Okay, it is bound to happen, right? So for all my Bitcoin holders out there, I truly do hope you guys are ready for this because it is going to happen. Okay, so, you know, very, very exciting times ahead of us for Bitcoin and crypto, right? Now, look at this, guys. Okay, as we know, Bitcoin is volatile. Okay, I get that, right? Short term, yes, Bitcoin is really, really volatile. But guys, when in doubt, zoom out and understand. Just look at this chart, right, for Bitcoin. Just look at this beautiful chart for Bitcoin. And you guys can just clearly see that no matter what, yes, even though, yes, Bitcoin is volatile short term, but long term, Bitcoin is always shooting up, right? I call this like a volatile uptrend because you actually clearly see that, right? We go up and then we go down, 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 and now we're going up, right? And then eventually it will go down. Okay, next year, 2026, is going to be the next bear market, and that's when we will see Bitcoin dropping and a lot of altcoins dropping at least over 50% easily, okay? So understand, guys, okay, when in doubt, zoom out, and you guys can just clearly see Bitcoin is always shooting up, and this is why Bitcoin has store value. It's a hedge against inflation, right? Because long-term Bitcoin is always going up and beating inflation, right? So this is why I always tell you guys to, you know, store your wealth in Bitcoin, right? To store your money in Bitcoin. Right? If you want to beat inflation, guys, you simply just have to invest into assets. Okay, if you simply want to build wealth, you got to invest into assets. Okay, remember that, guys. And I really do believe the best asset classes out there to invest in right now for store value is Bitcoin. Okay, and of course, a lot of, you know, wealthy people out there, you know, park their money in, you know, real estate, silver, right, gold, index funds, right, the S&P 500. I get that, right? But personally, my pick is Bitcoin. Okay, I really do believe Bitcoin is truly the best asset out there. Out of all these other asset classes, Bitcoin is my number one pick. Okay, so understand, guys, Bitcoin is always going up, no matter what. Okay, and this is why I am simply saving in Bitcoin, right? I'm just literally saving in Bitcoin. I'm not selling my Bitcoin anytime soon. Okay, I'm just simply buying and holding. Very, very simple for long term. That is it, guys. Very, very simple. Okay, so yeah, guys, just store your wealth in Bitcoin. Okay, this chart clearly just showed you guys that, you know, Bitcoin is always going up no matter what. Okay, and look at this. Bitcoin bull market top 2017, 2025, according to this chart. So a lot of people want to know when Bitcoin will be reaching, you know, a peak, right? That's what a lot of people want to know. So apparently, okay, the peak is going to be around September of 2025, mid-September of 2025. Okay, so I don't know about that. I mean, we will have to see. No one actually realistically out there knows when the top will be in for Bitcoin. Okay, so understand, guys, right? We really do not know where the top is going to happen for Bitcoin. Okay, no one out there realistically knows. A lot of people are in fact saying, you know, Q2, right, is going to be, you know, the top for Bitcoin, but I disagree. I think around, honestly, Q4. Okay, in my opinion, I think Q4 will be the last moments for Bitcoin, right? I think that's when the top will be in for Bitcoin, right? Q4 of 2025, because the reason why I say that is because understand, guys, you know, every single time, guys, a bull market ends, okay, the very last moments are around Q4. So if you guys remember it in 2021, right, November of 2021, that was our very last moments of that bull market, and then we saw that crash happening. We entered the next bear cycle with the bear market, right? So that was in Q4 of 2021, even in 2017, right? Q4 of 2017, right? That was the very last moments of that bull market as well. So I think this time around, for this bull market in 2025, I think Q4 is going to be the last moments. So I don't think it's going to be September. I think it's going to be around October to November, right? Maybe even December. But I'm gonna stick with October to November, right? I think that's when you should get out. Um, for Bitcoin, if you want to take a profits, right, with Bitcoin. And I highly suggest you guys, if you guys are taking profits with Bitcoin, this bull run, I wouldn't suggest you guys to sell all of them. Understand that, right? Sell some of them, but do not sell all of them. That's just personally my opinion, right? You guys can do whatever you want. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research, because I just believe, Bitcoin long term. I simply just believe you should, do this for a long term play. And that's just like with other altcoins, right? For altcoins, okay, I am holding some of them, but majority of these altcoins, right, especially, the low caps that I'm currently trading right now, I'm just, simply gonna trade them, right? I'm not holding them for long term, okay? And I'm gonna, for example, if I'm gonna be taking my profits from Solana, I'm gonna reinvest it into, Bitcoin, right? So I'm gonna be taking my profits from Solana, and I'm gonna reinvest it into Bitcoin and just leaving it there, right? Instead of like, putting that money somewhere else. Okay, I mean, you can put into other different asset classes, but I'm just all in on Bitcoin right now. Like, Bitcoin is truly the only asset that I am buying right now, okay, for long term, because I just understand, where Bitcoin is heading, right, in the future. I'm pretty sure we all do, right? Now, look at this, guys. Right, this is hilarious. So this comes from Jim. What would you rather be holding when the market peaks, Casper or Fartcoin? So of course we'll be holding Casper. Okay, Fartcoin. I don't even know if that coin is still alive. Honestly, honestly don't know. Okay, now there's two Fartcoin. Wow, it is up over 100% today. What is the other one? I saw another one. Fartcoin. It's down 10%. I don't know which one's the legit one. Is it this one or is it this one? I'm not quite sure. But either way, this has pumped a lot. Holy, it's crazy. But yeah, if I were to pick, it would be Casper, right? But yeah, guys, look, the market's dropping even more. It's down 6%, 6.4%. It's coming up to 7%, right? So the crypto market is dropping, guys. So take today an opportunity to buy, guys, right? I truly do hope you guys are taking this as an opportunity to buy more. Like Casper, okay, I bought more Casper this morning. I didn't buy anything else. I just bought Casper. Okay, I bought a little bit of Casper. But yeah, I will be buying more. If I see Casper going back to like 10 cents, back down to this level, I'm buying, right? I'm a buyer. That's when I'm going to be, buying more. I'm going to be buying more Bitcoin, of course, as well eventually. Maybe some more, Solana. But yeah, I did just buy some more Casper earlier this morning, right? So I truly do hope you guys are, taking today as an opportunity to buy the dip, right? Today is truly a great day to buy, okay? It really, really is. While everyone else is panicking for no reason, we should be buying, right? Meme coins are down a fair bit as well. And I do believe meme coins will, perform very, very well, right? During a bull run, right? This bull run for sure. Okay, we're going to see a lot of these memes, the large caps, okay, even the low caps, of course. Of course, the low caps are going to be more riskier, okay, but understand, even the large caps will perform well, right? Even the OG, meme coins like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, okay, things like Pepe, right? I think they will pump for sure. Floki, Dog with Hat Bonk, I think it will, perform pretty well, right? Brett, a lot of AI projects as well. That I think will perform very well. There is, in fact, one AI project that I'm looking into, that I'm just simply keeping my eye on, and it's called Render, which is this one right over here, right? So I'm really keeping my eye on Render. I do believe Render will perform very, very well this bull run. So I am simply just holding it, really. And I'm obviously going to trade it. I'm not going to be holding it for long term. Like, guys, when I'm in crypto, I really just stick with the basics, right? Bitcoin, Casper, right? Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink. And that's really it, right? All the other altcoins that I'm buying in, I'm really just trading it. Did I mention Chainlink? I'm holding Chainlink as well. You guys know I'm a fan of Chainlink. And Chainlink right now is sitting at number 13, which is insane. It's replaced Toncoin. It's gone higher than Toncoin. It's gone higher than XOM and Shiba Inu, which is crazy. Chainlink is about to be in the top 10. So looking pretty good right now for Chainlink, right? But yeah, I'm just really sticking with the basics, guys. Especially with Bitcoin and Casper. Those are going to be like my big holdings, and I'm just going to, hold them for long term, right? It's a long term play for me. So that is that. I am here for long term, guys, for Casper, and I hope you guys are as well. I need more money to load more Casper since it's on a discount. It won't stay longer like that. Yes, that is very true. And that's what I've been saying earlier, right? I need more money as well. Okay, and you guys understand, when you don't have money to invest, you just don't have money to invest. So that's why I tell you guys, like, if you can't buy the dips today, then just simply hold, right? Don't sell, don't do anything, just don't do anything, right? Just hold. Okay, don't sell or anything like that, guys. Okay, that would be the most stupidest thing to do. Okay, so simply just hold. Okay, if you can't buy it today, right? But I did buy a little bit of Casper, but I just wish I had a bit more capital to buy more, right? But I'm pretty sure you guys can all, I'm pretty sure we've all been there. When you don't have money to invest, right, to buy the dips, you just don't have money to buy the dips, right? So I'm pretty sure we can all, relate to that, right? And understand, no one expected the markets to drop today, right? With crypto, even with the stock market, no one expected this to happen. So it did happen today. But yeah, we should be, for sure taking this as an opportunity to buy. So yeah, earlier this morning I bought, and I hope you guys are buying the dip as well, because I think it's a great time right now to buy the dip for sure. But guys, more videos will be coming your way. I have videos ready for you guys. Okay, that will be uploaded in the next few hours, so stay tuned for that. Okay, there is huge news coming for Casper, big news coming for Casper. So that video should be uploaded in the next few hours. Watch you're watching the stream, that video should be uploaded very, very soon. So stay tuned for that video, because it's actually very, very important, and it's about Casper. Okay, big news coming for Casper. Like, as we know, guys, Casper is still developing, right? It's still early. We're so early into Casper, as we know, right? Like, Casper right now is truly like the early stages of Bitcoin. Okay, so that is that. All right, let's see what Bitcoin is doing right now. So it has dropped a fair bit. Obviously, a lot of people did in fact get liquidated. But that's that. I just can't wait for Binance listing. I am sure it will happen before the big bull run starts. But it would be a game over for other cryptos if Casper got listed on Coinbase as well after Binance. Yes. Okay, tier 1 listings will be coming for Casper for sure. That's how early we are on Casper, guys, right? We haven't even seen Casper on tier 1 listings, which is crazy, right? So we are truly in the early stages for Casper, guys. Okay, just remember that. Okay, eventually we will see tier 1 listings coming for Casper, and when we do, we're going to see the Casper price rise like crazy. bull run is over. It is not. Okay. I don't know if you're saying this as a joke, but it is not over. We still have Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 for this year, 2025, right? The bull run is still here, guys. It is not over. But for me, guys, like I would say, get out of altcoins in Q2. For me personally, guys, I will probably get out of alts in sometime in Q2 of this year. That's what I'm getting out of altcoins, right? But for Bitcoin, if you guys were to take profits with Bitcoin, DCA out, that's what I suggest you guys to do. As you would DCA in, you just simply want to DCA out, right? And just take profits. You always have to have a exit strategy. Okay, we know that, guys. So that is that. Yes, that's exactly right, right? I think it's just the start of the bull run, or let's just say mini bull run. Then after summer, I am sure we will see some huge pumps on Bitcoin and altcoins. Yes, 100%. Okay, we will see massive moves coming for crypto, guys, right? Bitcoin's gonna pump, but understand altcoins will skyrocket. Okay, we're gonna see altcoins pumping like crazy, right? What do you mean Q2 altcoins gonna dump or what? There's many altcoins that didn't pump yet. Well, I do believe in Q2, so Q1, Q2, I think that's when a lot of alts will pump. But all I'm saying is around Q2, during that time, that's when I'm going to be taking majority of my profits for altcoins. Majority of my profits from alts for sure. That's all I'm saying. Bitcoin dominance, this is going to drop. And when we do see the Bitcoin dominance dropping, then that's when alt season will begin pretty much, right? So I hope you guys are ready for that because it is bound to happen. Yeah, I used to hold meme coins, but since they are so risky, I went to altcoins and good projects like Casper. I am holding few altcoins, but Casper takes 80% of my whole portfolio. I like that idea. How you have 80% Casper and then the rest is in other things as well. There is someone that I know that has, something similar to yours. Your crypto portfolio, how you have 80% Casper. I know someone that does have something similar, just like you. So it's a good thing, right? And what are your plans for your Casper holdings? Are you planning on, holding it for long term? Are you doing this for a long term play? Let me know because I hope you are. Okay, because everyone that is getting into Casper, we know this is a long term play. This is not a short term play, right? Casper is truly the next big thing, guys, right? Casper is still developing. We're still so early. Soon enough, we're going to see 10 blocks per second, right? Then eventually 32 blocks per second, and then 100 blocks per second. That's eventually going to happen, right? That's the big vision for Casper. Smart contracts are coming very soon, okay? We're going to see some tier 1 listings. It's going to look, amazing for Casper, right? So everyone that is buying into Casper right now will be sitting in a fortune in the next few years in the future, 100%, right? So it's a good thing that you have 80% Casper in your portfolio. I think that's a good thing for sure. For me, it's the opposite, right? I have like 80% Bitcoin, okay, and then 10% Ethereum, and I want to switch that up. I want to change it to Casper. I want to make Casper my second biggest holding because that's how much I believe in it. And then the other percent is like just random altcoins that I will be selling, that I will be taking my profits during this bull run, and then I'll reinvest into Bitcoin and Casper, of course. Just by Degen, I heard of that altcoin. I think I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard of this. I don't know if I like it. I don't know much about it, but yeah. Meme with a dream. Interesting. This is pretty smart. I'm doing it for long term, which is good. But I want to try to sell and take profits, then buy Casper cheap when it dumps in the bear market, so I can have more Casper for the long term. I get what you mean. But Casper right now is currently at 11 cents. And if you're buying Casper right now at these levels, right? Because remember, guys, for over a year, Casper, right, has been consolidating. Okay, and yeah, soon enough, okay, we're gonna see Casper going back up to its previous high, breaking this resistance, and it's gonna shoot up to reaching a new high. Okay, that's gonna happen, guys. Okay, remember that. It's all about patience, right? So look, right now you're buying Casper, while it's below, 20 cents, let's just say below 15 cents. Okay, in the next bear market, right? Let's just say this bull market, okay, Casper reaches a new high of 60 cents to a dollar, let's just say, right? 60 cents to a dollar, right? Do you think in the next bear market, Casper would be going back down to 11 cents, where you originally bought it at, right? So that's why I think you should keep majority of your Casper for long term, right? You can sell some. Okay, again, there's nothing wrong with taking profits. No one has gone broke taking profits, but yeah, I would personally just hold majority of your Casper because you're buying Casper, at these levels of 10 cents, 11 cents, 12 cents, and so on, right? Below 20 cents. And I really do believe where Casper is right now is at the bottom. Like we are at the bottom of Casper because we know Casper soon enough is going to be heading to like 50 cents and higher, right? For sure. So I would not sell much of your Casper. Made some bad decisions because I just started crypto a year and a half ago. I discovered Casper at point 0.015. That is insane. And I didn't buy it because I was waiting for a correction. I sold my Pepe very early too. Yeah, I sold my Pepe pretty early as well. I still have some Pepe, but I regret not buying into Pepe, like a lot of Pepe, and just simply holding it because I bought Pepe like back in May of 2023. And if you guys remember, right, Pepe at that time, that's when it like first got released, and that's when some people were talking about it. So yeah, I regret selling some more Pepe at that time as well. But hey, we live and we learn. I hope Casper reaches $2. That would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice. I think Casper reaching $2. I don't think it's gonna happen. Like the most bullish scenario, yes, Casper can reach $2 and higher, right? As I told you guys many times, I do see Casper reaching 250 to even $3, right? That's the most bullish scenario. I'm not saying it will 100% happen, but if it does, man, that's gonna be insane. But yeah, I think like the base case, $1 to $1.50 for Casper, I think that's like kind of realistic, okay? And the most bearish scenario for Casper this bull is around, I don't know, 65 cents to 67 cents. And remember, guys, this is going to be Casper's first ever bull cycle. Casper has not went through a full bull cycle just yet, right? So this is going to be Casper's first ever cycle. So who knows where Casper will be, heading this bull run, right? But I think it will perform very, very well. If it goes back down to 11 cents in the bear market, that would be amazing. So I will buy a lot of it. Yeah, it is possible. Okay, but we'll have to see. We really do not know, and that's why you should keep some of your Casper, right, for long term, because we may not see Casper going back down to 11 cents in the next bear market, right? Probably not. Wow, you won't see that price anymore after 3 months. Mark my words, screenshot this. Great prediction. I mean, yeah, I really do believe, once we see a run up happening for Casper, okay, we see Casper going back up to, its previous high and reaching new highs of 30 cents, 50 cents, and higher, right to a dollar and higher. Yeah, in the next bear market, I don't think we will see Casper going back down to 11 cents. I want to be honest with you, right? So that is that. And I agree, I believe we're not going to see these prices anymore for Casper. Truly. Yeah, in 3 months, I'm sure we will go to 40 cents or 50 cents at least. Yeah, maybe, right? Maybe. Remember, alt season is right around the corner. Okay, we're going to see a lot of these alts pumping. So Casper, right, it will pump no matter what. Okay, and we know Casper's still developing. Okay, it really, really is. So, yeah, since this is Casper's first ever bull cycle, yeah, it's going to be a tough one. But I do believe Casper can, go back up to his previous high and reach a new high for sure. And it's not even too far off from 20 cents right now. It really, really isn't. Yeah, it's really not too far off from 20 cents. What with adult obesity in the USA at over 70% and adult literacy at 25%? How does that impact the market? What? No comment. XRP was 50 cents and now 250. Nobody expected that. I'm sure Casper will do some great moves in 2025. Yes, you are 100% right. Right. Casper, right? I mean, when XRP did pump, that did melt a lot of faces. A lot of people were shocked for XRP. And yeah, you're right, right? For Casper, that can happen. We're gonna see a parabolic move happening for Casper, guys. Okay, please remember that it's going to happen. When is smart contracts happening for Casper? I really do not know, but hopefully sometime this year, right during this bull market, smart contracts will come for Casper, and when it does, man, it's gonna really push Casper up to the upside. It's gonna be pretty bullish for Casper. That's gonna be huge for Casper, right? Yeah, I noticed in the first cycle, any crypto it pumps a lot concerning Binance listing plus smart contracts. First bull run, this bull run would be huge. I think $2 is very possible for Casper. Yes, it really, really is. Remember, Casper is still developing. Okay, like this year, okay, we're gonna see 10 blocks per second. Like it's already happening, right? Soon it's gonna happen, guys. Soon we're gonna see 10 blocks per second for Casper. We're gonna see smart contracts happening for Casper. Tier 1 listings. Who knows if that's gonna happen this year, right? Um, for this bull run, but eventually it will happen, guys, for tier 1 listings. And when it does, yeah, we're gonna see Casper skyrocket for sure. Casper in 2040, who knows where Casper will be, in the year 2040, which is what, 15 years from now? Who knows in the year 2040? I really do not know, but I do believe Casper will still be around for sure. Like Casper's not gonna go anywhere, right? Just like Bitcoin, okay? Like I truly do see Casper as like Bitcoin 2.0. And I'm not saying, Casper, okay, is going to be like reaching the prices of Bitcoin, okay, price wise. I'm not saying that, but I do believe Casper, okay, will be around, right? And it's going to be like the world's currency. I know that's crazy to say, but I do believe that's going to happen, right? just like Bitcoin, right? A lot of countries out there are making Bitcoin legal tender, and I think Casper is gonna be the exact same thing. To be honest, I see a lot of potential in Casper than XRP. I agree with you. And I'm not a huge fan of XRP. I know maybe a fair few of you guys are holding XRP. You guys are XRP holders. Okay, but sorry to break your heart or anything like that, but I want to be transparent with you guys. And I've said this many times, right? But I'm not a huge fan of XRP, right? And that's because XRP is centralized, right? It's with banks and whatnot, and I don't trust the bank. Okay, that's why I'm putting my money into like things like Bitcoin, right? It's decentralized. So that's that. But yeah, XRP, I do believe XRP will perform pretty well. Okay, this bull run for sure. I think it's gonna reach a new high, 100%. So for all the XRP holders out there, get ready for XRP. It's gonna pump. But for me, I simply just trade XRP. I'm not holding it for long term. In fact, as of right now, I don't hold a lot of XRP because when I saw XRP like pumping, like that first pump it did back up to like $1.50 to $1.70, I pretty much took all my profits from XRP, right? When I saw that pump happening for XRP, and I just reinvested it into Bitcoin. That's what I did. Do I regret it? No, I don't. You mean 2030 Casper will be top 2 crypto? It is possible. It is very possible, right behind Bitcoin. Yes, 100%. I'm keeping it for long term. I hold 4,000 Casper. Goal is to hit 1,000 and 1,000, or do you mean 100,000 and hold Casper and buying more? Yes, I truly do believe that is very possible as well. I think 100,000. I think you mean 100,000 Casper, right? Will I be a million if I buy 10,000 worth of Casper? It's hard to say. I got no comment on that. It's truly hard to say, of course, right? It depends where Casper will be heading in the future, of course, right? But my plan, guys, okay, is to buy 100,000 Casper. Okay, personally, that is my plan, right? My plan is to simply buy 100,000 Casper coins, and when Casper does reach the price target of like $10 or higher, I'll be a millionaire just from Casper, right? I am not gonna buy the top of XRP. Hell no. Maybe if it goes back down to 50 cents. I don't think XRP, right, will go back down to 50 cents anytime soon. I think in the next bear market that will happen, but during this time around, I don't think we will see XRP going back down to 50 cents. Right? That's just personally me. I think XRP is going to, go back up to its previous high. XRP's previous high was this XRP's previous high? Like $3, $3.3. Yeah. So I do believe XRP is going to go back up to its previous high, even reaching a new high. Like if it were to go back down to 50 cents, probably that'll be in the next bear market. I don't even think, like honestly, I don't even think we will see XRP going back down to 50 cents. I don't think XRP where it is right now is at the top. I think it's going to go much, much higher. And XRP right now is not too far off from its previous high, right? So I think XRP is going to, perform pretty well. Though I hold XRP too, but the potential of Casper right now is out of this world. Imagine no listing in tier 1 exchanges, yet that's how early we are. Yes, that is very true. Like what I've been saying, right? We are so early into Casper that we haven't even seen Casper in tier 1 exchanges just yet. And when it happens, when, guys, not if, right? When, remember that, okay? It's going to happen, but who knows when, okay? So when it happens, okay, when we see Casper in tier 1, exchanges, like Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com, and many more, we're going to see the Casper price rise, for sure. I am holding 20,000 Casper. Last year, I used to have 3,000 Casper. I made a great improvement. Yes, that is absolutely amazing. Good for you, brother. Wow, 3,000 Casper to 20,000 Casper. That is amazing. That is beautiful right there. That is a lot. I hope you'll be holding, those 20,000 Caspers for long term. Majority of them, okay? Because you will be sitting in a fortune in the next few years, 100%. Jay says, I watch your video every day to see a new news for Casper. It reminds me to keep Casper very long term. I appreciate you, Jay. I really do appreciate you. But remember, this is not financial advice, okay? Always do your own research, okay? Research about Casper, why I am bullish on Casper, why I am holding Casper for long term, okay? Don't just do it because I'm doing it, okay? Or you're watching my videos to hold Casper for long term, but just research about Casper, right? And why, and you will figure out why I am so bullish on Casper and like many others, why they are bullish on Casper and they're simply doing this for a long term play, right? Don't just hold Casper. Don't just buy Casper and hold it because you're watching my videos. Do your own research, okay? Study what Casper is. So that's that. For about 10,000 worth of Casper, will I be a millionaire? I really do not know. Okay, it really depends. Okay, where Casper will be heading, of course, price wise. So that's that. Those type of questions. If I buy this amount of this coin, will I be a millionaire? It's really hard. It's hard to say, right? XRP is listed on tier 1 exchanges like Binance, but Casper not yet. Good bullish sign for Casper. Yes, it is. And, XRP has been listed in tier 1 exchanges for years now. But yeah, Casper is really, really early for sure. It's just how early we are, right? Casper's not even listed in tier 1 exchanges just yet. That's how early we are on Casper. Can you guess Casper in 2045? Who knows? I mean, I've said, okay, in the next bull run, not this bull run, but in the next bull run. So, what, the year 2029 to 2030, somewhere around there, right? The next bull run. I see Casper going as high as, I don't know, $5 to $10. That's just personally me. And I'm not saying it will 100% happen, but I think it's very possible. So, Casper in 2045, I don't know. I really do not know. Much higher than $10, right? And we know, guys, okay, in the year 2045, like Bitcoin will be worth millions of dollars by then per coin, right? And Ethereum, who knows, probably at 6 figs, right? Probably. Solana, thousands of dollars, probably 10K, who knows? I'm tripping. I really do not know, okay, where Casper will be in the year 2045, but it's going to be much higher than $10. I think that's just personally me, right? It's hard to say. I swapped XRP over Casper. I got less than 3,000 XRP, now holding 650,000 Casper. Wow. I'd love that. I'd love that from you. You did amazing. That is a great move right there. And I agree, it's just because I don't hold XRP, right? I simply trade XRP. And I did that, right? What you did with Casper, you swapping your XRP over Casper, I did that with Bitcoin, right? I had a whole bag of XRP that I've been holding for years. Ever since the last bull market, I've just been holding it, right? Sadly. And yeah, once I saw XRP pumping to almost $2, I just swapped it to Bitcoin, right? Majority of it. So that is amazing that you swapped it to Casper. I approve of that 100%. That is amazing. 650,000 Casper coins. Insane. Holy. You'll be a millionaire. Well, how much is that? How much is 650,000 Casper? Does anyone know? I gotta get my calculator out. 650,000 Casper. That is a lot. Let's have a look here. So is that over $100,000 you have worth of Casper? That is crazy. That is actually insane. So that means if Casper like goes up to like $1 or higher, that means you'll be a millionaire, right? That is insane. That is good for you. I remember when I had 30,000 Casper, and now I almost have 1 million and still continuing to buy. What? Almost a million Casper coins? That is crazy. What the hell? That is crazy. So that means you have like almost. Does that mean you have like $150,000 in Casper? That is insane. You have over 6 figs in Casper. You will be sitting in a fortune in the future if you're holding all that Casper. Like majority of that Casper, if you're simply holding it for long term, which I think you are, right? I feel like everyone that is in Casper, right, that is investing into Casper, that's looking into Casper, I think they're all doing this for a long term play. I don't think anyone is doing this like to trade Casper. Everyone's doing this for long term because they understand, they study Casper and they understand, where Casper is heading, in the future, right? So, yeah. It's a good thing though, that a lot of people that are buying into Casper, right? Everyone is just doing it for long term, which is good, right? You don't see a lot of people doing this for short term. If you have 10,000 worth of Casper, you have a higher chance of being a millionaire than holding none. Yes, very, very true. Having zero Casper, owning zero Casper, I don't recommend it. I highly suggest you guys to get some Casper. I do recommend you guys to study Casper, right? Because once you study it and understand, okay, in a way it works just like Bitcoin, but in a much faster way and a smoother way, you will be all in on Casper, right? Like Casper is like the early stages of Bitcoin, right? Just think about that. And I know a lot of us, okay, missed the opportunity for Bitcoin, right? Like the early stages of Bitcoin. Like getting into Bitcoin right now is still early, believe it or not, because Bitcoin, right, it's going to be worth a lot in the future. I feel like a lot of people look at the Bitcoin price and think it's too late to buy Bitcoin. No, it is not, guys. We are still very, very early into Bitcoin, right? But yeah, Casper is truly like the early stages of Bitcoin. Bro, what do you think about Cordeo? I've never heard of that. Bitcoin blockchain? I have never heard of that. What is that? A Bitcoin blockchain? I have no idea what that is. But yeah, Casper's down almost 10%, guys. It's crazy. Today is for sure a great day to buy Casper. Market cap is below 3 billion. Crazy. So yeah, it's a good day to buy Casper for sure. Exactly understand what Casper is, and then your conviction will grow. Yes, yes, 100%. Okay, I really want you guys to understand what Casper is, how it works, and then I feel like a lot of you guys will be very, very bullish on Casper, and you will understand why I always tell you guys to, if you are planning on buying into Casper, you just want to do this for a long-term play, right? You want to simply buy and hold Casper. You will understand that, right? Yes, Cordeo, you can research about it. Okay, I will. Thank you. I just never heard of it. Sorry, Jay. Bitcoin secure block. Right. Interesting. Will Casper hit $5? Yes. Yes, it will. One day, Casper will be reaching $5. It's not going to happen this bull run, right? But, down in the future, it will happen. In the next few years, yes, I do see Casper reaching $5 to $10. So I do believe that's going to happen one day, okay, for sure. So be ready for that, right? $5 Casper. And I know you'll be sitting on a fortune when we see Casper at $5 because you own 650,000 Casper coins, which is insane. By that time, you'll be a millionaire for sure. So Casper will be printing millionaires. It's confirmed. Your take over meme coins. I like meme coins, okay, but obviously I don't hold meme coins for long term. But I am trading into meme coins. Like for this bull run, guys, okay, I do have some meme coins. Okay, I have a bag of some meme coins. Like for example, Dogecoin. Dogecoin is my biggest meme coin bag right now. I have some Shiba Inu, not too much of it. I have some Pepe. Okay, I have some Floki, and that's really it, right? I had some Bonk, but I sold it. I don't know if I should buy back into Bonk. Maybe I will, who knows? But as of right now, that is pretty much all the memes that I'm holding right now. Just the large caps, right? So understand, guys, these memes, they will skyrocket for sure, right? Every single time, guys, understand, okay? Every single time, okay, we're in a bull market, we see meme coins skyrocketing. Every single time. Okay, and think about it, Dogecoin, right? It has survived what 3-4 cycles, which is insane. Just think about that, right? An OG meme coin, and I think it's safe to say Dogecoin is not even a meme coin anymore. Like we're seeing what's happening with Dogecoin with X and Elon Musk, right? It has a fair few utility behind Doge, so I don't think Dogecoin is considered a meme coin at this point, right? Like it was at the beginning because it was created as a joke all the way back in, I believe, 2013, which was insane. But yeah, I think meme coins will perform very, very well this bull run, right? This alt season. It's going to skyrocket, guys, right? It will. But understand, guys, don't be too greedy, okay, with your bags of memes, okay? Don't be too greedy. You guys have to understand, okay, you got to have a exit strategy no matter what happens. Okay, have an exit strategy for meme coins, right? Always, because these meme coins, yes, they can pump, but understand, okay, eventually they will drop like crazy. So don't get too greedy, guys, okay? Control your emotions. Okay, promise me that you guys will take profits with meme coins, right? For this time around, I'm taking my profits for Dogecoin because I have a pretty large amount of Dogecoin, and I did take majority of my profits from, last bull market off of Doge. Okay, I made a fair bit with Dogecoin, but I still held some. Okay, and when Dogecoin was going back down to like 10 cents and lower to like 6 cents, 5 cents, I was just like, what's the point of me selling at a loss? There was no point, so I just held it. Right, so I'm just waiting for Dogecoin to skyrocket, which I will know it will, and then I will take majority of my profits from Doge once again this bull market, right? And I do believe $1 Doge is going to happen this bull run. Like, I really do believe that is very, very possible. I do see, Doge going back up to its previous high, even reaching a new high. I think that is very, very possible. So keep your eyes on Doge, guys. Mac Hammer meme coin made me giggle. I want a week old. I've never heard of that meme coin. There is a lot of meme coins out there. Your take on Sui? Is it overhyped? Will Sui overtake Solana? No, I don't think so. I don't think it will. I think Solana's gonna really outperform a lot of these altcoins, right? And Solana is just so much more better than Ethereum. The gas fees are so much lower, the transactions so much faster on Solana. The volume lately on Solana has been growing on Solana other than Ethereum. So I don't think Sui can replace Solana. That's just me. But I do believe Sui is amazing. It's fantastic. It's really crypto friendly, right? But yeah, I think Sui will perform very, very well. Uh, this bull run, and it has been. It reached over $5. It's been reaching a new high. Where I went as high as what $5.2, which is insane. The market cap right now is 14 billion. I don't think Sui will replace Solana, right? But I think Sui will perform absolutely amazing this bull run for sure. Hmm. Do I think Sui can reach Solana's price? Is Sui good for long term? I think Sui, it can be a great long term play as well. But I really don't know much about it, guys. That's the thing about Sui, right? I really don't know much about it. Do I own some Sui? Yes, I do, but I don't own a lot of it. Okay. Um, but I don't like Sui reaching, Solana's price. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Probably not. The market cap right now for Sui is 14 billion. Market cap for Solana 94 billion. I mean, I do see Sui maybe right going close to Solana's price right now, but I really do not know when. Right, that's the thing. It's hard to say. Have you heard of Cubic? Am I pronouncing it right? Cubic? I've never heard of it, by the way. EMC Hammer or MC MC Charm or Phantom, 1 week old and went from 5K market cap currently at 1.4. I don't know. It seemed like a fun one to YOLO into. No, I've never heard of that at all. I think Cubic is very good for long term. Okay. I've never heard of Cubic, sorry. Casper $3 this brawn, yeah, maybe Danny. Maybe, right? If we that's my most bullish scenario, right? 250 to $3 for Casper. This bull run, right? The base case $1 to $1.50. My most bearish price for Casper is around I don't know, 65 cents to 67 cents, right? So we'll see if Casper can reach $3. It is possible, right? That's if Casper does perform very well. If we do see tier one listings, of course, right? As we know, soon enough we're going to see 10 blocks per second. Tier one listings, of course, I already mentioned that. Smart contracts is coming soon. It is possible, right? It is very possible. I like this. Imagine walking in Bugatti dealership paying in Casper. I love that. And hey, it's gonna happen, right? For example, guys, okay, if you go to a place like the UAE, right, in Dubai, okay, you can actually use your crypto assets, especially Bitcoin, right, to buy your dream car, to buy your dream watch, and to buy real estate. Okay, and that's why, guys, in the future, my plan is to move to the UAE one day. Right, I really want to move there. Like, it just makes sense. Everyone that is in crypto, they're all moving to the UAE, right, in a low tax country. Okay, it just makes sense, right, and it's really crypto friendly there. Like, guys, you can literally buy real estate with Bitcoin. Just think about that for a second. Literally, that is insane. And you can buy other things, in the UAE with Bitcoin, right, in your crypto assets. So it just makes sense to move to Dubai, right? And down in the future, that is my plan, right? I've been telling you that many times, right? So that's that. Have you heard of Fusion AI? No. The only AI project that I'm really into right now is Render. Wow. Looking pretty good. Market cap below 10 million. 7.3 million. Not bad. But I've never heard of this. The only AI project that I'm really looking into is just Render. I've never heard of anything else. Wow, their website looks very, very professional, I must say. Wow, this website is probably the best one that I've seen so far. Holy, this is amazing. Look at it. Look at the layouts and everything. Wow. Maybe I'll look into it more, but I've never heard of this. Research about Cubic and let us know. I will. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's stream. Thank you guys so much for joining today's stream. I will be, keeping you guys updated on what's gonna happen with, Bitcoin, Casper. Okay, more videos will in fact be coming your way. Stay tuned, guys, because in the next few hours, what you're watching the stream, okay, in the next few hours, there will be a video uploaded, okay, talking about Casper because some big things happen with Casper today. So stay tuned for that video. It's going to be uploaded very, very soon. But guys, thank you guys so much for joining today's stream. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. It's been absolutely insane. Like, I'm about to hit 3,000 subscribers. So I appreciate all you guys. And I know exactly who you guys are because I read the comments. And you can tell that I read the comments because I like them, I heart them, and I try my best to reply to all of them. Okay, I try my best, guys. Okay, there's a lot of comments, but I try my best. Okay, so I truly do appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. That is always appreciated, of course, right? If you guys are, in the crypto space, please consider subscribing, right? Let's, make that money together. Let's become wealthy together off of crypto. Okay, so that being said, thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.